Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Ball is teed up, Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight to the air is Richardson. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This finds Mitchell complete. And he crosses midfield before going out. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Taylor now up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got Harris. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Play action with Richardson. Flushed out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. ETN again. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on fourth. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Colts will take over. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready? Trap 60. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Alert. Hut.
To throw, Richardson. Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Let's go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Trap 19. Ready.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready, go.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Go. Panther 11.
Mitchell will go in motion right. Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60 plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They bring their tight end left. 2nd and 15. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Go.
He'll throw it yet again. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Still sticking with the passing game. That's Thomas. He's got it. And this one does not go far. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after converted from Cardi. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a toss play. Taylor. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the 32. On target to Downs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Taylor again. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go!
They go again with Taylor. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Smash, smash. Huh.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts pushing for points. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Head to 60, head to 60. Tag. Buffalo 18. Ready.
He's running it right on the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown! It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. From the 33 on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 tight. 70 range. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you just kind of wait. Well, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Hand off to the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Liking 18. Secondly. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds a man, right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go!
All right, back to the ground game here. And they weren't afraid to try the reverse, but he's corralled shy of the marker. It's 4th down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Here we go, shot.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw it. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
One final shot before halftime. Looking for a target, and he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
14, Colts 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returnable from the 1. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they steal it back on the return. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
They'll run here on first down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set go.
They give it to him again. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Colts tie things up at 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now we give to ETN running right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Pass play now. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Throw on 3rd down. He'll get this to ETN. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Offense to the line for second down. They've got a man in motion. On second down, it's ETN. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Throwing now on first down. Complete. It's Ingram. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 26 on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. They'll try and throw it here. ETN on the catch. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play action with Richardson. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Richardson. We've got a screen to the running back. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw again. Richardson on target to Downs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Into the hands of Likely. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying it right side with Etienne. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been... Second down now, 7 to go. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's brought down for a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hook.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, big moment here. This is intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Richardson now on first and 10. Hits him on the in route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 29. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and short yardage here, Richardson. This finds Likely. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try and punch it in. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 18 rattle. Set go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Check, Bobcat. Here we go. Go.
They're throwing it. He'll get this to ETN. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. That's taken in by ETN. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first. This game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, set. 19 right. Cut 19.
He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Shot alert, shot alert. Check smash, check smash. Get up.
Here's ETN. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Hey, hey, check that. Hey, smash, Bravo. Let go.
ETN again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one gains 7. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Set.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So after some careful consideration, and with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal.